Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can connect N8N to Gmail and set up credentials for Gmail so that you can use N8N to automate your Gmail account. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is go and open up a new tab here in the browser and type in console.cloud.google.com. And here we're going to set up a project. I have one scheduled for deletion there. Okay. And then we're going to set up a project. So click over here and then you click on new project here and give this project a name. I'm going to call my N8N test. Click on create. Okay. Now the project has been created. So click on select project here. Okay, so it's already selected. Now let's go and click over here on the left side and go down to APIs and services and then choose OAuth consent screen. And down here we have a choice between internal and external. If you don't have a workspace account, you can only choose external. So I'm going to choose external, but otherwise internal might be better if you're just going to use this internally. Click on create. And now we actually missed a step. So let's go back up here. And here we're going to search for Gmail. We're going to need to enable Gmail first. And then we click on Gmail API. Here we're going to click on enable. Okay, now that the Gmail API is enabled, let's go back to the OAuth consent screen here on the left side. Choose external again, click on create. And here I'm going to give it an app name. So I'm going to call my N8N test. User support email is required. I'm going to use my same email. And then down here, we're going to have to add an authorized domain. So this is going to be the domain of your N8N, where your N8N is running. So if I go back to mine here, you see mine is on n8ndemo.digispruce.com. So we're going to take the main domain here, not the subdomain. I'm going to copy that and click on add domain down here and paste it in. And then we need to add a developer contact information. So you can add an email here as well. I'm going to just add the same email. Click on save and continue. And now we're going to have to add the scopes. Click on add remove scopes here. And the scopes is basically what you're allowed to do with these credentials with your Gmail account. So let's go down here and click on 50 rows per page and then look for Gmail. And you see here's the Gmail API. So only enable the things you really need for security reasons. You don't want to enable unnecessary things. So I'm going to click on that and that one, your email messages, sure, not that one, send emails, yes, not that, and not sensitive settings either. All right, so that's it. And go down here and click on update when you're done choosing your scopes. Then scroll down and we're finished here. So I'm going to click on save and continue. Now we're going to add some test users. So I'm going to add the Gmail address of those test users. I'm just going to add myself here since I'm the only test user for this. You can add multiple test users here if you want someone else to be able to test this as well. Click on add. All right, save and continue. Now we have a summary here. Everything looks good. So click on back to dashboard. And now we're going to set up the credentials. So go to left side here and click on credentials. And then we go up here, click on create credentials and choose OAuth client ID. And as application type, you're going to choose web application. It's called something, call my N8N test. And authorized redirect URIs we're going to add here. And we're going to get that from our N8N instance here. So click on the Gmail node here and click on create new credential. And here the OAuth redirect URL, that's what we're going to use. So click on copy here, go back, add URI and paste it in here. And then click on create. And that's it. And now you see we get a client ID here and a client secret. So click on copy here, go back, paste it in under client ID. Then we copy the client secret, go back to N8N, paste it in here, click on save, and now we're going to have to log in. So click on sign in with Google, choose your account here, click on continue, and here you're going to select all to allow all the scopes you chose. Click on continue, and that's it. Now the account should be connected. So let's go back out here, and you see everything looks well, no more red things. So our operations center, I'm going to send an email to myself. Here we're going to add the email you want to send to. I already have a subject here calling this test, and this message. Then we're just going to click on test step here. And now the email should have been sent. So let's go to gmail.com, check if that worked. And you can see I got an email just now. Hello, this is a test message. So it worked. So that was basically it for this tutorial. I hope you find it valuable. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. With that said, I hope to see you next video. Take care.